All right, one more, I guess. Let's see if we can actually win this one. Or at least get second. Although I wouldn't really complain about third. At least you win money when you get third. And I got third both times. Although one time was due to some guy who did not know how to hit the fold button. And someone just left already. That's smart. Right? See, stupid min raisers. Okay, weak ace. Don't really like those hands. In a raised pot, it's a losing proposition to get involved with those. I think that's a pretty safe fold. I don't like this min raise. Even if you have a premium hand, just, you know, why min raise? It's like, what does it accomplish? Now, the guy with king deuce that called before has three of a kind, and you didn't get him to fold like you wanted, and now what do? You have pocket aces. Yeah, I mean, you see what I'm saying? Like, you know, min raises, you have to, if you called before, you're getting good odds to call again. So what's the point of min raising? It's like giving away information, but it's like giving away information and not fitting the field any. So that's just, might as well just check it. At least then people don't know you have a big pair. Nice, everyone actually folded. I'm gonna put them on a pair like queens or something, or an overplayed second bet, or an overplayed hand. Or maybe he's just a clown that does that shit all the time. That's what I'm getting from him. Russia hasn't gotten involved in any pots yet. And it's such a small raise. Donk bet. He probably has a jack, I'm gonna guess. Oh, maybe not. He jacked us straight. Should have bet that on the river, dude. What are you gonna do? You're not gonna get. How are you gonna get called by worse if you don't bet? Now I'll be stupid and see a flop with this hand. Probably shouldn't, but yeah, I shouldn't see a flop with that hand. I did hit a pair of nines, but that ace is not good news for me. You know, I should have just passed pre-flop. The problem is, like, king nine's easily dominated. Except when that happens, then king nine looks pretty damn good. Donk raise. I'm going to still wager the king nine's probably the best hand here. It doesn't really change anything unless someone happened to have 9-2. I'm going to guess this guy has an ace. He seems like he'd bet bigger if he had a 9. I think he has an ace. Yeah, this guy's recklessly aggressive. He's not a good player if he's going to be min-raising with that wide, you know, and in the out of position. I mean, what the heck? Min-raising out of positions is not good. Yeah, I don't think he needs to drink anymore. I think he might have had enough if he's playing like that. And that's not a good fold either, because you already committed so many chips. You know, you're getting 10-1 on a call, Joker and Blade. You probably should just call and see a flop. You know, he min-raised with King 9. He's definitely capable of doing that without premium hands. So if you have a suited connector, it's probably a good idea to get involved. And he probably doesn't have anything, I'm going to guess. Flush draw. Flush draw for lady. Oh, they both checked ace queen. And then again, I can sort of see why. Queen 10. I'll see a flop with this piece of trash. You know what? I would love to 3-bet this clown. You know, just slow play pocket aces or something, just ship it up. I mean, it's like, why do you do that? It's irritating and pointless. It doesn't help anyone, least of all yourself, so why are you doing it? And plus, he's super readable after the flop. I mean, if he doesn't hit anything, he's pretty damn... I mean, he's pretty easy to read, so it's not... I could probably just call this guy and bluff steal in position a lot of the time anyways. I don't know about you. I think he might either have like an 8 or a flush. I don't think he has a king. I think we would have heard about one of those by now. And if he didn't bet a king until then, that's just foolishness on his part. I mean, he gave a flush draw 2 chances to complete if he had a king there. That's not how you should play top pair. Pass. I think I should go to sleep soon. I'm getting tired. My play's not as good as it could be. And this guy's a pain in the ass. I mean, yeah, I don't blame him. Someone just say enough. Oh, Russia calls. That's not really a good sign. Russia probably has something. Or he just snapped. He could have snapped too. But I think that flop probably helped Russia. Yeah, man, like ace king or something. Wow, he did have fucking ace king. And again, I don't think Russia or Regret really played that poorly. Ace king. Put out a small raise. If I was shorter, I'd go all in. Ace king 4. And we completely missed that flop. I really don't think we can bluff with this many people in. I think it's time to just give up on it. I mean, value raises don't always end in winning hands. If I bluff, I know I'm going to get called. Yeah, there's no... Yeah, screw you. I'm not calling that. He probably has like a jack or something, or maybe he has like a set or something. I really don't know. Either way, I don't have a piece of that board, so that's a pretty easy fold. almost want someone to call him just to see what he has. But I know he has ace. I'm pretty sure he has ace king beat. Wow. She should have played. She should have re-raised those queens. All in. Yeah, I don't blame her for calling. It's just. We do flop. Well, actually, we got nothing. We don't have a damn straight draw. And I don't really want to bluff here. And we don't have a draw, and lady raises, she calls. There's no way we're going to be able to get both these people off this hand. She's definitely repping like at least a top pair type hand. I really haven't seen a whole lot of her. I don't know if she double barrel a draw like that. Just go for the kill. I mean, what are you going to do? Fold it. What are you going to do with 90 bucks? Yeah, she should just go on all in. I mean, it's like, yeah, it's unlikely that he has you beat. Well, actually, that's not impossible with a flush draw like that. And I think he called that too loose. I think that was a pretty stupid call. He should have probably realized when that ace hit and she didn't slow down that she at least had two pair. I think that his continuing to get involved in that hand was not wise on his part. Well, if I had the jack of spades as well as the nine of spades, I would definitely like that flop a lot more than I do now. Players all in, very easy fold. We have like a weak flush draw. There is no reason for us to call here. I might already have a made flush, for all I know. Okay, what do we got here? 5-10, pass. We are in all in or fold mode now. We just want to double up. We're second shortest chip, tied for shortest at the table. Not a good spot to be in. And again, it's not really our fault. We did get ace king, and it just didn't work for us. You know, we needed an ace or king. We didn't get it, and this guy donked into us. Like, what are we going to do? We're not going to get it to fold. He has two pair. We need running cards to win. Nice. Okay, I don't know if he should have called with that, but I understand why he didn't bet it. I mean, how are you going to get called by worse? Just hope it's the best hand, right? 6-8. Suited. Might be a good bluff shove if the table wasn't... If I didn't suspect that everyone would frickin' call me. I mean, I don't hate bluff shoving with 8-6 here. It's just the problem is that we're not at a table where we can do that. Because they're going to call us. We want a value shove. And then what do we do? When we hit the flop like that, you know, we're dead if they have a queen. I have something here. I mean, those two really haven't gotten well. Lady seems a little bit loose. She seems a little bit loose, maybe. Pass. That's not a good hand. I mean, we're really just looking for a double up here. I think that that's probably our best chance to win. I mean, we need to get a playable hand pretty soon. Otherwise, I might just have to resort to shipping with any two. Well, any two suited cards. I don't think I'd ship with 7-2 offsuit. That's just a little bit too weak. This is probably my last game. I think I'm getting tired. My play definitely does not improve when I get tired. Time to just call it quits. Around $1,000 with like this. And by the way, you saw my chip stack. I have like 800. I have 800 million. So I've been doing some serious grinding off screen with the cash game stuff. Just today I had like pocket sixes and some guy min raised with jacks. Why you shouldn't min raise, by the way. Getting good pot odds to call. Called, flopped the boat, sixes full of threes. And then some guy had 7-3 and he had 3 of a kind and he like bet really big on the flop. By the way, would have backdoor straight. That sucks. He bet big on the flop. I just call, check the turn, and he ships on me. I snap call and stack him for like 10 million chips. I could show you a picture, actually. I have a couple snapshots of it. What do you have? Raises 400. Probably, he might have slow played an ace here. Does he go in for the kill, or does he just check? Or he could time out. That really sucks. Wade probably had something. 9-8, that's not worth it. But we are getting to the point where we might want to just do it with any two and hope to get lucky. We need to double up fast. We are not a big stack, and we never will be if we don't make our damn move. By the way, ladies should not be limping as much as I think she is. See, again with the min raising, he probably has a decent hand, but I think 300 was more appropriate. Because now everyone's priced in to call. Plus raising under the gun. But that ain't be the best option anyway. I prefer to do it on the button. And he's going to time out too, it looks like. That sucks. And that sucks even more because we would have had 3 8s. Maybe we should have shipped with 9-8. Yeah, we probably shouldn't have. If she called a raise with King 6, she probably would have called our shove. No, they're not going up, but I mean, 4-7. We're getting pretty dang low here. I mean, we're to the point where if we get like top pair, I think it's an instant all-in. We really can't afford to check fold top pair with this short of a stack. And we do hit bottom pair, which really isn't worth it in my opinion. I think we're desperate, but we're not so desperate that we need to be going all in blind with bottom pair. I mean, we're in early position. Someone could have spiked the king. I think it's going to lose us more money than it's going to win us. Plus, I mean, like, if no one bets, we might have the best hand at showdown anyways. I mean, if no one bets, the pair of 4s might hold up, and then we would win money without even risking anything. I mean, it's not like we need to bluff to do this, so why bluff? How about a 7? Or you can do jack, that's fine too. This probably isn't going to be the best hand, but it doesn't stop me from hoping, does it? We had some exhilarating tournaments. It was like one where some guy was bluff shoving the river, and I called him with like second to bottom pair and doubled up through him. It was so epic. No one have anything, please? Yeah, we're basically Queen 9. I think that might just be. No, guys, do you have to fucking call every hand? God, this is so stupid. I mean, I want to shove on the blind. I want to do that, but you're not letting me do that because you're calling too loose. I mean, really, any ace, any strong king's probably grounds for an all-in right now. We have two big blinds. That's what I hate about when the blinds get so big. It's like they just sometimes just creep up on you. It's like if you don't get a good hand, you're pretty much fucked. I mean, how are you going to be able to bluff your way out of this? I don't like that play. I don't like it at all. That's the only player that could really put a dent in your stack, and you're going to risk everything. What if they slow played ace-king? Pocket pair. Love my pocket pairs. And he should call with any two. 4. That's unfortunate, but again, he made a mistake by calling with ace-7. Technically, he was less than 50% to win. You know, if I have a suited connector, might as well call. I mean, I really don't have any. I mean, hopefully it wins. That's not horrible. That's really good. Where was that dame 4 last time? That would give me 3 of a kind. Jack 10. Hey, you know what? Fuck it. It's not a bad hand. I don't like Jack 10 as an all-in, but heads up, fuck it. There's a Jack. Let's hope it holds. 4 of hearts. Yeah! 2 live cards. It's all you need. Somehow we managed to come back. I mean, it's... Pair of 4s. Will it hold? I don't see any reason to bet this. These guys really haven't been playing Bluffmeister a lot, so I don't think I'll get pressure unless they actually have me beat. Doesn't really change anything. I mean, if it might be an okay card to bluff shove because it makes it look like you have nothing. Okay, so we can't call this. By the way, why would you bet that? That's too big. Couldn't you get the same job done with a pot size bet? King Queen. If action folds to me, I will ship on lady. But of course, these guys don't know how to fold. All right, I'll limp. If I get top pair, it's pretty much all in, though. Jack. Jack. I wouldn't mind an ace or I wouldn't mind a king or queen too much either. That'd probably be the best hand based on how this is playing. Okay, we don't have anything, and lady has not given us. She doesn't seem to bluff that. Really hasn't bluffed that much. Plus, that's not really a card I want to get. I want to try to play the bluff game with either pass. We still have like 2 big blinds. I mean, this sucks. I'd like to bust someone here. Can we get an... You know, I want an ace pretty soon. I want like ace-queen or something. I'll take ace-queen. Ah, this clown stays alive. He's trying to limp into the money. No, I'm not doing that with 10-3. Although I'm tempted. I mean, it might... Well, that guy's too short. He'll probably call, and I'm going to get Blade to fold enough to make it profitable. Probably not. Jack-6, mother piss. I almost should ship with that just because. I mean, really, I'm to the point where, like, even Queen High is good enough. Queen High would have done really nice on that flop. Doesn't matter what type of Queen High. Yeah, I don't know. Blade might have a 3 or something. Yeah, the bachelor's hand. I don't know. Give me a pair and I'll ship. I probably should just ship pre-flop. King of Hearts. Nah. I should have just fucking shipped pre-flop. Yes! 8-9 suited. Go ahead, fold like a coward. Alright, I'm going to give you a walk, because I don't really feel like calling and giving you free money. Plus, I can't really shove, because you're going to call with any 2. 7-6. I'm getting some premium hands here, and by premium, I mean, God, these hands suck. Let's see what he raises with. Yeah, I don't blame him for calling with deuce 9. So he had top pair, and I would have sucked out with the 2 pair, but... Ace King! Call and lose. It's fine with me. Ace. That's a terrible call by you. He's calling just to try to bust, which is not how you should do. I mean, like, okay, how much did he win on that hand? He won... Okay, what if he lost that hand? Now I have a decent-sized stack again, and I can crush his ass at will. You know, it's stupid. You want to give a good player a big stack, that's what that's doing. And that's just stupid. He shouldn't call with 10-7. I mean, if it was short, if I was slightly shorter, yes, go ahead. But he should not call with 10-7 when he's that. when I'm 4 big blinds. Just pass. Give me the damn blind and stop trying to defend it like a freaking coward. You see, I'm the only one who's going to win this because it's like, you know, my style, I would have 3.2 thousand right now. Which is still only 4 big blinds, but it's still better than these clowns are getting by playing limp a lot over here. I'm not even trying to take stabs at it. How are you going to win a pot if you never raise? I mean, frick it. You go all in with 9-8. I mean, Blade should have put them all in with King 10. He should have just gone all in. There's no excuse for that. I mean, seriously, this is like loose passive fest. What the heck's going on here? They really don't. Okay, maybe that was a bluff. I don't know if he had a huge hand there. If it was a bluff, it'd be nice to actually see the guy do it. But if he's going to call with 10-7, then he's probably not good enough to bluff. You gotta make a stand, lady. You should be pushing all in with any 2. So he actually does bluff. See, that she should have gone all in pre-flop. I would have bluff shipped the flop or something. Just hope that he folds, and if he doesn't, oh well. I still want to show a tournament where I actually get to like be hyper aggressive. I mean, I could have gotten up to that point if if that Ace King had held 10-7. Seriously, 10-7. You're not down in the ground. You shouldn't be calling all ins with that against tight players. Is he timing out? Seriously? Yes, he is.